Hello and welcome to the second game between XiNiUN and Protoss Duffy. Duffy won the first game with a nice big death ball of Colossi and Stalkers against Mutalisks. This time it's on Metalopolis. They're spawning by close air. Let's see if XiNiUN can take this game. Might need to be a little more aggressive, as the last game he really didn't attack at all. He teched to Hydralisks, which then got killed by Duffy's Colossi, and then he went into Mutalisk, which got killed by Duffy's Blinkstalkers. I think he has to be a bit more aggressive this time, not to allow Duffy to build up that death ball again. Quick scout from Duffy, as XiNiUN scout is already passing through Duffy's base. Duffy not going for forward fast expand there. Might be a good choice, as this natural is so open and prone to attacks from Zerg. It's rather easy for Zerglings to run by this into the expansion. You not only have to wall of this, you also have to be careful about this ramp here. So he's probably gonna build a couple of units so he can defend and then take his expansion. Expansion going up for XiNiUN. Pool soon ready. One gas already for Duffy. There's the gas for XiNiUN. Double gas for Duffy. Let's see what we're gonna have here. A Cybercore coming down. We're gonna see some kind of one base play from Duffy here. Maybe not. These gas might be for sentries though, so we can wall sentries. Force fields are quite good against Zerg. See Zealot coming out to block off against any early Zergling harass. There we go. Warp gate be research. Might see 4 gates from Duffy maybe. Proxy pylon here. Oh, he's hiding a Twilight Council in the other end of the map. Sneaky. We might see some Dark Templars then, I think. Risky strategy, but if he can pull it off, it would be quite nice. Zergling speed coming for XiNiUN here. Rolling up, he hasn't really seen what Duffy's going for. Another gateway there. Yep, there's the Dark Shrine from Duffy. We're gonna see a Dark Templar rush. No sign from XiNiUN of going to lair yet, so no overseers. Another gateway, 3 gateways, gonna be 3 or 4 gateways gonna be enough, I think. Yep, there's the 4th one. Lair coming for XiNiUN. He has not spotted this. And it's gonna be nice to see if Duffy can pull this off. Our Templars are a very strong unit, but too many Zerglings and they die too. Another proxy pylon here, so we can warp in on the low ground. XiNiUN sees the warp gate, starting immediately makes more Zerglings. He does not know about the Dark Templars though, which are gonna come out right now, I think. Duffy saving up a lot of cash for these Dark Templars. Lots of Zerglings on the field for XiNiUN though. He has to do a couple of nice force with that. Zealots coming in for Duffy. He doesn't want to show his Dark Templars yet, I think. Duffy's going out, killing off Zerglings. Oh, I think he missed those. Oh, he still has his blocking Zergling there. Duffy has not put out any Templars yet. There we go, 4 of them. Hydraless, then halfway done for XiNiUN, making lots of Zerglings. No overseers. Oh, he's warping into Archons. Oh. He's not gonna go for the Dark Templars there. This I don't know if it's gonna work. There's a lot of Zerglings on the field and Hydra's coming out too for XiNiUN. Archons are good, but is this gonna work? A couple of Zealots coming in too. Spine Crawlers coming out for XiNiUN to defend. He's going in for it. 1 force field down for Duffy. Looks like he's gonna kill off these Zerglings, I think. He's trying to protect his Archons. Hydra's coming out, trying to kite the Protoss units. Workers coming in. Archons being attacked with workers and Hydralists. More Stalkers coming in from Duffy. Spine Crawlers up, one goes down immediately. He's going to take down the second one. Ooh, and now he has to retreat. Dark Templar warping in. XiNiUN going for the proxy pylon. Duffy's Stalkers are gonna get killed off, I think. Pylon is gonna go down. Dark Templars killing the Hydras. Now Overseer is warped in, so the Dark Templar gets killed off by Zerglings. Duffy taking its expansion. I do not think Duffy's gonna win this game, as he's quite far behind now when he did those Dark Templars. Lots of Zerglings coming in, gonna snipe off the expansion from Duffy. 2 Dark Templars to defend, but they do not kill quite fast enough to kill off all these Zerglings. And expansion coming in again for Duffy, I think. He can only defend right now. And if XiNiUN ever discovers these units, Duffy's gonna lose a lot of valuable tech. Scouting Zerglings. He might suspect that there is some hidden buildings, as he didn't see neither the Twilight Council and Dark Shrine in the base, but no, it's gonna go around here. Not a lot of units out for Duffy. So Zerglings coming in, gonna try and snipe off this, but he's gonna get met by Archon and themselves. Duffy's economy is not quite as good as XiNiUN's right now, and XiNiUN is building up his army. More Hydras coming out. Got a couple of Zerglings. No upgrades for this Zergling speed, no Hydra range, no damage or armor. Duffy moving out again. I think this is a mistake. His army is not strong enough yet to face XiNiUN's army with these many Hydralisks. Even though the Archons are good, they're not overpowered or anything, so there's also a Queen here to defend. No Dark Templars with Duffy's army. Observer. He's gonna turn back. There is no reason to attack with this force. He might have done that just to scare XiNiUN away from his expansion a bit. none of the players at particularly high food count yet. Robobay going down for Duffy, so we're gonna see Colossi again as the Spire is finishing up for XiNiUN. This time those Mutalisks might be a bit better, though there's a lot of sellers out for Duffy, but he can make Archons, and those are good against the Mutalisks. These Zerglings running in rust rate into the Protoss army, not a good idea for them. Duffy floating a lot of minerals, chrono boosting with some workers. Robeway finishing up. Is he gonna make Colossi? Yep, there's one. I think it's gonna wait a bit with the range upgrade. More units coming out here. First Mutalisks coming out for XiNiUN soon. There's no cannons defending neither of the bases for Duffy, so those Mutalisks are gonna be quite good for her ass. There is no blink as well for Duffy, so he's gonna have a hard time catching up to these Mutalisks. Let's see. The ground force of Duffy is a bit stronger than XiNiUN's, but these Mutalisks are gonna go in soon, I think, and Duffy has to do something about it. One Colossi out, another being chrono boosted. Gonna see an attack from Duffy here, I think, soon. A Dark Templar trying to kill off XiNiUN's expansion. Lots of Hydras and an Overseer coming in to kill it, though. Oh, it's gonna escape. Oh! The Dark Templar manages to run away, and his friend returns home also. Let's see. Second Colossi out for Duffy. We're gonna see. We might see an attack from XiNiUN here soon. He has quite a lot of Mutalisks. They're gonna go in, or maybe. Oh, he backs off with his rest of his army. He's probably gonna use that for defending. Going around with the Mutalisks, he's gonna find an open and undefended base here for Duffy, who is upgrading range for his Colossi. Not gonna do very much against those Mutalisks. Here they come in. Duffy has to run back with his Stalkers if he wants to defend this. The army is coming in, the Colossi is also. They might be getting. XiNiUN going for the pylon, empowering 3 gateways and cancelling 3 warp sins. Not good for Duffy. This. More Mutalisks coming out. XiNiUN retreating. His base with his Mutas. Spore crawlers to see the invisible units here. These buildings are still not found. I think Duffy is gonna go for the attack soon, as these Mutalisks are just gonna harass him to death otherwise. Yep, he's moving out with his army. He's gonna go for the attack. Thermal lance is gonna be finished. No upgrades for Duffy or XiNiUN. 2 more Archons warping in. These workers are gonna die. XiNiUN killing off the pylons for Duffy, as Duffy is going in for the attack. He's gonna try a base trade here, and this army from Duffy is once again very strong against the ground units, and it's gonna wipe out this base, XiNiUN's bases, very fast. XiNiUN has a lot of mutants though, killing off Duffy's buildings. Duffy running away, gonna try and put up another base here, I think. Duffy's army going into the main, gonna kill off the lair. XiNiUN sending out some Zerglings across the map. Is he gonna find? Yes, he's gonna find Duffy's proxy buildings. Duffy has some zealots killing off the expansion here. The rest of the army killing off the main, as XiNiUN's Mutalix are destroying all their buildings of Duffy. Oh, Duffy's gonna be revealed soon. This is looking grim for Duffy, I think. Yes, doesn't have many buildings, and XiNiUN has found his proxy buildings there. They are getting killed off by Zerglings, and Duffy's base are not gonna be able to. He's not gonna be able to kill off XiNiUN before his last buildings go down. There's one pylon left here for Duffy, but it's right by XiNiUN's new expansion. There we go. Very close game there, which XiNiUN wins after a large base trade. Well, that's 1-1 in games, so we're going to a last and deciding third game.